Alright, so guys, we're back, and in case you missed it, this is what is going on in the US Opens, and we are going to start with Novak Djokovic. So, let's read from Lacoste's Twitter directly. It says that a special jacket for a special player, celebrating him as a GOAT, and that's Djokovic's account. So Djokovic stepped to court, or he stepped to court in New York wearing one of a kind jacket designed by Lacoste's creative director, Pelagia Poloturios. Then he honored it with a 3 sets win. So this is the jacket that Djokovic stepped onto court with. Well, my internet poor as always, but how are we gonna manage it? So this is the jacket, guys, and it looks really, really good. But it is not the only thing that Lacoste gave Djokovic. So as it's coming up, you know, Lacoste's logo is a crocodile, but in special honor of Djokovic, Lacoste changed their logo from a crocodile to a goat to honor Djokovic, saying that he is the goat. And to be honest, it's very, very nice. So that's the goat logo on the cap, and that's the goat logo on the shirt. So for this one, it's not unlimited. They are sending it's though it's limited, but they are sending out to some of the fans. But for the jacket, Djokovic seems to be the only one who owns the jacket. But Djokovic's jacket is not the only thing making waves at the US Open. There is another guy, and this is the guy. You know him, Carlos Garcia Alcaraz. So when you look at his head here, you'll be wondering, how come that one of the highest paid tennis players in the world right now has a haircut where you can't really tell where his headline starts and his hairline ends? Not headline, hairline. So this is the story behind this haircut that you're seeing here. So Carlos Alcaraz has a barber, and we know that we were not happy with one of the haircuts that his barber gave him during one of the Grand Slams that happened this year. But this year he decided that it was not too expensive, but it was going to be too long a journey to fly his barber from wherever his barber was to USA to give him a haircut. So his brother was going to be the barber in this case, and his brother gave him this haircut that we are seeing here, and it's making waves. Why is it making waves? It's making waves because tennis journalists have decided to ask every player on tour what they think about Alcaraz's haircut. Yes, you'll be thinking, but why does it matter? Apparently, they want to know the opinion of everyone. And if you care to know, Tiafo says that it's a very terrible haircut. And Sinner acknowledged something that probably if you've been following Alcaraz, you'd already know. That is, this guy, his hair grows really, really fast. So this haircut that you are seeing here, by the time he makes it to the finals, probably his hair would be grown all over again. And they asked Naomi Osaka, yes, why should it matter? They asked her, but you know, it doesn't even concern her. Then they asked Emma, and Emma is saying that it's a bold haircut. So yeah, you probably would hear them as Djokovic, and would hear them as different people. We do not know, but here's what happened. So Alcaraz says that his brother made a mistake. So let's read. He says that quite different, I guess. When he was asked about his haircut, quite different, I guess. I felt like my hair was really long already. And before the tournament, I said that I really wanted to get a haircut. Suddenly, my brother just misunderstood with a machine. He means his brother made a mistake with a machine. He just cut it, and the only way to fix it was to shave it off. To be honest, it's not that good. It's not that bad, I guess. And they asked him, why was your brother cutting your hair? I know that in Paris you brought Victor. And he says that, oh, New York is too far away for Victor. And I'm not really into hair at all. I'm just a guy who thinks like, okay, hair grows, and in a few days, it's going to be okay, I said. Or I guess. It just happened, and that's it. So, guys, that is what happened with Alcaraz and his famous cut that everyone seems to be concerned about when they shouldn't really be concerned about. Call it art, call it a terrible haircut, but that is what is happening at the US Opens. And last but not least on the list, last but not least, is this photograph, guys. Isn't it beautiful? This is art. So an Italian photographer by name Ray Giubilo, forgive me if I butcher the name, he captured this great shot of Yasmin Paolini at the US Open. Just look at this. I mean, look at this. I can't get over it because it's a very, very beautiful picture. And maybe it's one in a million. But this is art and tennis combined. So, guys, in case you're missing it, this is what is happening at the US Opens. And round one is almost done. So, I guess I'll bring you updates from round one and the upsets that have happened. At the time as I'm recording this video, Ruud Kasper has already been kicked home. Like, he's been sent home bye-bye. And Jack Draper, yes, Jack Draper has withdrawn from the tournament because he has, what's the name? A shoulder injury. So, guys, that is it for tennis. I'll catch you on another video. And I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, kindly subscribe, like, share, I don't know. But I'll catch you on another video. And I'll try to make my videos better going forward. I'm all new to this YouTube thing, and I'm trying to just stay consistent and do what I love. Bye.